Have you ever caught someone in a straight up lie, and then somehow you're the one that's apologizing? Like, they just look at you, completely calm, no panic, no guilt, just pure uncut disrespect. That right there, that's gaslighting. And like Yagami is a perfect example of how this works. This guy convinced the world that he was innocent while literally holding the murder weapon. And he didn't even argue against the truth. He just made others stop believing it. It's like Lying got a DLC update, and Light went for a platinum trophy. But in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to break down the 3 main tactics that he uses, and more importantly, ways that you could defend yourself next time somebody tries them on you. Alright, so peep this. Light's sitting here completely unbothered, eating wrap snacks and casually plotting on ops for justice. Meanwhile, L, literally the world's best detective, has forensics teams, cameras in every corner, watching Light's every move. And Light, he's got them doubting their own evidence. That's not just smart, that's like psychological Aikido. He takes their logic, flips their trust around, and watches them fall over their own proof. Here's how it works. First, deny what happened. Next, attack how you feel about it. And finally, flip it so they're the victim. That's called DARVO. Deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. Or as Light calls it, Tuesday. And here's the wild part. This scales way beyond messing with just one person. Light didn't just gaslight L, he gaslit the entire world as Kira. Politicians do it, influencers do it, your aunt on Facebook, she's running a masterclass. MIT actually tested this. They told people, hey, these facts that we're about to tell you are actually lies, and then continue to repeat them. By the end of the experiment, guess what happened? People still believed them. Light pulled this every time he performed innocence. He didn't need new proof, just repetition. Say something enough times and even the world's smartest detective starts wondering if the evidence is wrong. Why does this work? Because our brains tend to mix up familiar with true. It's called the illusory truth effect. Light didn't invent this bug in how we think, just weaponized it. Psychological malware with the God complex. And this malware installs itself as fake empathy. It starts small with, I never said that. Then the concern kicks in. But wow, you've been really stressed lately, huh? Sounds like they actually care. They don't. What's happening is they're rewiring how you see your own memory, making you apologize for noticing something's off. And now you're defending them instead of believing yourself. Light did this to Misa constantly. Deny what happened, and then show a little bit of vulnerability. She clings tighter every time. That's the switch. You go from asking, are they lying? To asking yourself, am I tripping? That's not love, that's trauma bonding. Alright, before we get into how to counter this stuff, let me ask you something real quick. Does someone in your life do any of these 3 things? 1, deny something happened and then immediately flip to concern for you. Or when you bring up something they did, they somehow flip it so fast that you end up comforting them. You walked in hurt and left apologizing. Or you explain the same boundary over and over, and somehow it's your fault for not communicating clearly. If you just thought of someone specific, if you're nodding your head right now, then this next section is for you. Because once you see the pattern, you can break it. Alright, so let's talk patch notes. If Light's playbook had one weakness, it was permanence. You can't rewrite what's already written. Here's your counter code. 3 exploits that can break the loop. Exploit 1, the archive. L logged every Kira attack. Time, location, method. Light couldn't charm his way past the spreadsheet. Your move? Screenshot it, save it, email it to yourself. Records don't care about charm. Exploit 2, the network. 2 witnesses beat 1 manipulator. Your move? Ask at least 2 neutral people what they saw. If all 3 of you remember the same thing, then you're not crazy. And if your offender says, why are you asking other people? Don't you trust me? That's confirmation. Gaslighters hate witnesses. And And if you're watching this, you just did it. You cross-check your reality with mine. That's the network. Exploit 3, the firewall. Light fed on attention. Every argument gave him fuel. So L cut the supply. Stop reacting, started recording. No fuel, no fire. Here's how. Cut the power, log the truth. Just say, I'm done here. Then go write one line, what happened and how it felt. You rebuild your sense of reality one log at a time. Light thought he won by getting rid of L. But here's the thing about gaslighters. They don't see the trap being set. L left behind methods, patterns, people trained to see the same BS. And that's what brought Light down eventually. Same applies in real life. Document it, share it, stay sharp. Now think about this on a bigger scale. Governments rewrite history books. Corporations delete records. And they're banking on you not noticing. They're betting you won't document it. They're betting you won't check with other people about what they saw. Don't take that bet. One last thing. Here's your counter mantra. Clarity kills confusion. Write that down. When someone twists your words, say it. When they call you dramatic, say it. When they try to get you to explain yourself for the third time, say it and walk away. You're not losing your mind. You're keeping track. Clarity kills confusion. Don't forget it.